Here comes the worst internet champion ever, Zack Ryder.
And his opponent.
Finally, these two are in the ring where their grudge can... What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
He's going to do it.
Is he done?
Absolutely spiked. DDT.
Splash!
Massive.
And Zack Ryder may be in a bad way here. He's going to have to cut off his opponent's offense quickly.
This is nothing, Cole. As this match marches on, he's going to be put through a heck of a lot more than this.
You never want to count a competitor out, but things don't seem to be going in his favor here tonight. Vicious attack.
An atomic drop.
That'll jar your spine.
Another.
They're not done yet. DDT. All the way crashing down.
What do you think Zack Ryder needs to do to get back into this battle? You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
You know, I thought this match was going to be much more tightly contested. I guess that's not the case, though.
Oh, he's making a statement here with this attack. Oh, right to the gut. What does Buzz have in store?
We're about to find. I don't know if Ryder can bounce back from this.
He's calling for it. What is... You gotta believe this one's over.
I don't know if Ryder can bounce back from this.
Now leaving the ring for the comfort of that chain link hell.
A striking blow.
Boom, what impact. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Ooh. Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, look at it. You know, no matter how many times I...
What a strike. Right on the mark.
He's on the defensive here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
It looks to me like he took his foot off the gas there for a moment. When that happens, you run the risk of letting your opponent back into the match.
Hard to dispute Byron's point about what these superstars put themselves through in an environment like this. For whatever reason, with the cover. One. Buzz with the easy kick out.
Too soon. Harsh impact.
This could end it in a hurry. Ring rattling.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Call your friends, let them know what's going on right now in this awesome match. What a match!
And there's the reversal from Zack Ryder.
Oh, nasty impact.
Zack Ryder turns it around.
And it's Zack Ryder showing some agility.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Guys, at this point, I'd be shocked if his opponent is able to complete this comeback.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. This is going to be big, one way or another. Here comes Zack Ryder.
Zack Ryder with the elbow drop. Now it's time to capitalize.
A high-risk maneuver in the works from that top turnbuckle.
He's looking at it.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Zack Ryder's in trouble.
Impactful slam. Now with complete control.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. It's going to be hard for Zack Ryder to come back now.
What's going to happen now? What do we got here? Beautiful technique. Boom! Big headbutt. Headbutt.
Ooh, what impact. He's starting to look beaten, guys. He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Guys, I don't think he possesses the ruthlessness needed to be successful outside of the ring, which really begs the question why he's been out there so much.
Nailed it.
When this guy's on, look out.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now. Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Physical than I thought it would be.
Ooh, what impact. Takes him down. In a major way, too.
Oh, straight forearm.
Oh, Buzz just barely got out of the way.
He knows he's in trouble. What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it. Harsh impact. Warm up the bus. This one is over.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
What a splash! Suplex! DDT! Great move by him right there.
Yeah, let's see that one again.
What does Buzz have in store? We're about to find out.
Oh, he's going to do it.
Is he done? Bottom with a big boot. On the mark. Oh, guys, there's a mat slam.
With some attitude.
Nobody controls. He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3. What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory. Let's take a look at some of the action that proves Hell in a Cell is the most dangerous match in WWE.
These guys showed flashes in this match, but flashes don't exactly set the world on fire, as these highlights show very well. Overall, this match was average at best, but not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys will take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money.
Nicholas.
Now that's eking out a win.
Great effort from both these guys, Michael. I'm willing to bet this isn't the last time we see them square off.
Of course, we were expecting great action here tonight at TLC, but I'm not sure any of us were ready for that. What a thrilling match.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the WWE Universal Championship.
The Beast. If I had to pick out a modern-day version of the irresistible force meeting the immovable object, I'd point them right at the battles we've seen between Roman Reigns and Brock Lesnar.
Michael, the Beast and the Big Dog have crossed paths a handful of times. Every encounter seems more destructive than the last. That's no small feat considering the war they had in their first match at WrestleMania 31.
Byron, if you're going to steal my nickname, say it right. Big Dog.
Guys, this cell is absolutely...
Here he goes. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Belly to belly.
Vicious.
Challenger's starting to falter, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
There's just no way to prepare yourself for the mental and physical anguish you go through when competing in a Hell in a Cell match.
Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few are more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
Belly to belly.
The challenger not looking good right now. He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can stay in this match if he doesn't find a way to fend off this attack.
Well, calling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I think he might have it. Oh, he turns it around. There's no doubt Roman Reigns has a long career in front of him. But guys, if he chose to hang him up today, I'd say he's a surefire Hall of Famer. He wants to do this in the ring. This might be it.
Oh, my. Focusing more on Michael's Hall of Fame argument, I definitely agree that Reigns belongs. Just look at everything he's already done, from WrestleMania main events to WWE Championship reigns and everything in between.
That seems like a silly argument if you ask me, but hey, I'll play along. I'll also agree. Roman Reigns is a slam dunk Hall of Famer. Heck, he'd get in twice as a member of the Shield.
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the ref...
He wants it one more time.
Roman Reigns seems helpless.
When Brock is feeling it, good luck to you.
Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
He's got him on his heels and shows no signs of letting up.
Ooh, he goes down hard.
Yeah, he's definitely starting to fade now. Roman Reigns lives by mottos like one versus all, and I can, I did, I will again. Roman's the big dog, and when you're the big dog, you can have a line of enemies a mile long. The more the merrier.
These superstars look determined to destroy each other here tonight, which is what you would expect, I guess, when the gold is on the line.
Your history has shown us anything when it comes to Roman Reigns.
It's that the man is fearless. And when the big dog is on the hunt, opposing superstars better beware.
We all know that Roman Reigns is not going to back down from a fight. Reigns will defend the Roman Empire with everything he's got. And if Roman's the only one defending it, he's okay with that too.
German suplex! Woo. Down to the floor. Byron, let's say you're in there with Roman Reigns. What's your strategy to take down the big dog?
Well, thankfully, I'm here next to you, Michael, and not in the ring with Reigns. But to answer your question, I would try...
Byron brought up Sheamus' victory over Roman Reigns in Survivor Series. But to be fair, we should point out that match happened because Sheamus cashed in his Money in the Bank contract.
Hey, that strategy worked for Seth Rollins at WrestleMania just a few months earlier. But Brock Lesnar showed you can surprise Reigns in the middle of a match, like when he plucked Roman out of a spear and into an F5 to beat the big dog in the main event of WrestleMania 34.
You gotta believe this one's over. Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time. A striking blow. Ooh!
Belly-to-belly suplex. As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air.
There!
That was vicious. Man, looked like the champ was down and out for a moment there, but not anymore.
He's going for the pin. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Wow, I thought this was over. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1990.
Superman punch! Game, set, match. This one is over. There! This one is over.
Got him good there.
Yeah, let's take another look.
Whoa, down he goes.
That was impressive, Cole.
We got to cover. Retains the title. We got our money's worth with that one. Take a look.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess. I know the match was solidly entertaining, but I really hope these guys would take it to the next level. Regardless, nobody's asking for their money back.
Here's your winner, and still WWE Universal Champion, Roman Reigns.
You're looking at the winner of this one-on-one match.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
Listen to this Detroit crowd. I think they're already ready for the rematch.
Bliss.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Women's Intercontinental. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, the Raw Women's
5
Champion,
feet of fury.
Alexa Bliss.
She will break your heart, break your jaw, and you'll still find yourself stalking her social media pages.
Alexa has it all.
Yeah, a bad attitude.
A true pioneer.
And her opponent from Seattle, Washington, Ivory.
Ivory, incredibly comfortable in high-pressure situations, has won women's championship matches multiple times over her illustrious career.
I miss when Ivory was part of Right to Censor.
Of course you do.
They had a good message.
You know, I once spent 12 straight hours on the air with Ivory, part of a program called WrestleMania All Day Long.
You know, to this point in his life, Byron's never spent 12 hours cumulatively with a woman. Congratulations, Cole.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Nailed it. Down they go.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, continuing to punish them. Bulldog.
Delivered with force.
Ivory starting to slow down a bit.
She's in there with some stiff competition tonight. Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
Oh, nasty impact.
Alexa Bliss has had an unbreakable grip on women's championship since joining the main roster.
Corey, how would you go? Looking for the exclamation point.
Look at this. She releases the hold.
That's a little surprising, no?
Big slam.
Alexa's just plain scary when she gets going like this.
Bulldog.
Corey, you mentioned before that Alexa Bliss is a master when it comes to getting in her opponent's heads, and it's worked against the likes of Bayley and Mickie James.
Heck, Alexa Bliss even pit her competitors against each other when in 5 or 6 woman matches.
And she's trying to flip the script here.
Easier said than done, Michael.
Back in from the apron.
Brought in the hard way. Beautiful technique.
She wants to finish this. Look out, Alexa Bliss is... Oh, what impact!
Man, she knows how.
She goes for the cover. That's it. The match is over. These women put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner and new Women's champion, Alexa Bliss.
Alexa Bliss has to be happy with that win.
And talk about displaying a never-say-die attitude. It was as if winning was the only option here tonight.
And it'll be interesting to see the ripple effects this win has in the weeks to come.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the NXT Tag Team Championship. Introducing first, from Dudleyville, weighing in at 295 pounds, Bubba Ray Dudley.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have tag team action coming up.
And given the state of the tag team division right now and how incredibly competitive it is, this match might just make or break one of these teams.
his partner from Dudleyville, weighing in at 269 pounds, Devin Dudley.
Byron, what can we expect to see from these two teams here tonight?
Michael, I fully expect to see these two teams put on an absolute clinic in tag team competition. That's how good these teams are.
I can't believe he's here! On a mission of justice!
And their opponents, first, from every man's nightmare, weighing in at 259 pounds, the man called Sting!
When a man's heart is full of deceit, it dies and a dark shadow falls over his soul. This is Sting.
From the rafters to the ring, there is only one.
No, there are actually two, Byron. There's only one in our business.
The vigilante justice of Sting has come to WWE.
And his partner from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, CM Punk.
Plenty of star power in this tag team match, guys, wouldn't you say?
Absolutely, Michael. In fact, if you ask me,
as we get this tag team match started.
Tag team action in full effect, guys, and these superstars are about to show all you folks what it's all about.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder. Man. Wow. Elbow. Boom, what impact. Oh, the belly. Here he goes. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Sting in a bad way here.
Heading into this match, he and his partner look extremely confident.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, man, that hurt the back. Spine rattling. What a neck breaker.
What should Sting try to do different?
There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Oh, a flying forearm.
On the mark.
Back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
Boom.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
His partner wants in now.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he wants to do this himself.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Looks like he's starting to falter. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys.
This match certainly isn't trending in the right direction for him. He's going to need a change in momentum and fast.
Belly to belly. Vicious. He's starting to stumble here. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
He seemed more motivated than ever heading into this match, which makes me think he still has plenty of fight left in him.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael.
Oh, right to the back.
Oh, and a bionic elbow. Oh, my God, what impact.
He wants to do this in the ring.
Gets out of the way of that one.
When this guy's on,
Yikes.
look out. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Looking at it here.
Slammed with authority. Looks like the end of the road for Sting. Just a nasty headbutt.
He goes for the cover. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
You gotta believe this one's over.
He's looking at it.
He's on his heels. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Don't write him off just yet, Guy.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Only a back suplex.
Shoulder tackle.
Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
He's taking some offense.
It looks to me like his partner's itching to get in there. And now might be a good time to give him what he wants.
The good news for him is that his opponent's offense is likely packing a little less of a punch, considering all the damage he was able to inflict earlier in this match. What a boot!
Clothesline! This could be it. Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left. For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that tag team matches should have two referees. One referee is in the ring overseeing the action, and the other is located out on the floor, making sure teams follow the rules and do not engage in potentially damaging behavior. I think it's a good idea, something perhaps Mr. McMahon might want to consider.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for two referees being appointed to tag team matches.
It's something that's been talked about for decades, Michael, and I don't think it's ever going to happen. We've seen it on occasion, but I think it's best to let the superstars be responsible for themselves. And the appointed official for the match needs to do the job they're paid to do. I don't think it's that much to ask.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
When a superstar is in a tag team match and has endured heavy amounts of punishment, they must find a way back to their corner to tag their partner. Something that they have to try is doing...
We've seen this before. Oh, what a slam that hurt!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's playing with him now. Corey, you touched on this before, part of a tag team.
Hooked up, spiked.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
His shoulders are down. Pin's broken up.
Bulldog! We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
And he got a near fall out of it. Not yet.
Big punch finds its mark. Boom, running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Nailed it. Slam. Vicious.
There have been times in sports entertainment when unlikely duos have formed, and over time they develop and bond and become an outstanding tag team combination.
You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, I am impressed. Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I don't think anyone thought Cesaro and Sheamus would develop into a premier tag team. Over time, the superstars realized that they were better as allies than as enemies. And when they combined their incredible strength, the results were something that couldn't be ignored.
It was really unbelievable to witness the evolution of Cesaro and Sheamus as a team. We saw them improve every week and conquer a variety of opponents. To see the Swiss Cyborg and Celtic Warrior go from unwilling partners to WWE Raw Tag Team Champions was truly impressive.
Wow, what impact!
If the champ loses the title here tonight, it won't be from lack of conditioning. Talk about being in phenomenal shape.
The ref's out. No good can come of this, Michael.
This might be it!
Oh, my.
Here comes Sting.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. And the slam.
He's in trouble.
Hooked up.
Inverted DDT.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Man, what a slam. They did it. Wow, what a match.
And here's a look back at some of the action from the previous match.
I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here are your winners and the new NXT Tag Team Champions, Bubba Ray Dudley and Devin Dudley.
A very impressive victory.
It's performances like the one we just saw from these guys that makes wrestling so exciting.
You got that right, partner. Again, huge win here tonight.
This is going to be fun.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Championship.
Just as responsible for the women's revolution as anybody.
From Stanford,
Talk about
North Carolina,
a woman who's made so much history here in WWE. Remember when she was the first female, along with Hall of Famer Trish Stratus, to main event Monday Night Raw?
And she was such an important part of the Hardy Boys, Team Extreme. Oh, this is awesome.
and her opponent, from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, the first woman to main event a Monday Night Raw.
Plain and simple, she may be the single greatest female superstar to ever step foot in a WWE ring.
Yeah, a true trailblazer in the women's division. What a treat to see Trish Stratus in action here tonight.
One of the great rivalries in the WWE has got to be Trish Stratus and Lita. Both are multiple-time champs, with Lita claiming 4 women's titles and Trish snagging 7.
But Trish and Lita were teammates at times too, Michael. Who could ever forget the Battle of the Sexes match at Armageddon when they took on Chris Jericho and Christian? Though as fun as they were together, their rivalry was a little better.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
We've talked about Trish and Lita's relationship over the years, and that truly was a long-running rivalry that got very personal.
And the duo had some high profile.
Lita! She better do something fast.
All the way up and around the world.
Ooh, what impact. Setting him up in position here on the second
DDT! Harsh impact.
Trish Stratus starting to look a little drained.
Oh, man.
You have to wonder how much more she has left in the tank. Look out, look out. This could be it. We're looking at complete domination here.
He's got him where he wants it, buddy. Power bomb. The great thing about our fans is they have the right to cheer or boo for whoever. A twist of fate.
This is all but over.
And she's toying with her now. She counters before it's too late.
Oh, right across the back of the neck.
You two bringing up what fans have called Lita only remind...
She's looking at it. She answers the call and then some.
Oh, no.
Ooh, just dropped.
She might have it. For some reason, she lets it go.
Did you ever stop to think that she might have something else planned here?
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Hung up on the second rope.
Ooh, what impact.
I don't think it's wise for Lita to take her mind off her opponent like this.
All the way up and around the world.
Oh, the old head scissor. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Lita has a big opportunity here.
She is on fire.
I don't think this is going to do it.
A twist of fate!
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look at Lita stalking her.
Looking for the win.
Ooh, nice snap DDT.
Pinning predicament. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
I can't believe she kicked out there.
Trish is absolutely on fire right now.
Something big is coming.
Oh, what incredible power.
Wow, what a vertical suplex. Elbow drop with authority.
Lita's not going to like this.
Here we go.
Here it comes.
Spear! And that one does the job.
It definitely dropped her, but I'm not so sure it's over.
The shoulders are down. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, Trish Stratus proving once again that she's about as resilient as they come in this business.
I don't think it's wise for Lita to take her mind off her opponent like this.
This is the title match we've all been waiting for, guys, and so far it's delivered the goods.
Ooh! Lita starting to breathe a little heavier now. To be expected, though, given the competition she's in there with tonight.
Arguably one of the greatest female performers in WWE history, Trish Stratus earned an incredible 7 women's championships in her illustrious career.
The Women's Championship has lived through many hiatuses over the years, but it's so great to see it back being defended here in WWE.
Byron mentioned Trish's 7 championships, and what makes that number even more incredible is the fact that she won them all. She's looking at it.
She's able to turn it on in a flash.
Uh-oh. Twist of fate!
That has got to be it.
She goes for the cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
She kicked out there, but I don't know how much more she could take.
Look at Lita stalking her.
Lita thinking it's time to go for the win.
Oh, plants her!
This one is over.
What a win for Lita. Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Critics of these ladies in the WWE might not have been very impressed, but they did do some nice things in there. Some pretty good give and take in this match, as these highlights show.
Here is your winner, and the new WWE Women's Champion.
Oh, no, look at this.
Here we go, Michael.
We all knew this situation was going to explode sooner rather than later.
Oh, nasty impact.
Here she goes, back in the ring now.
Oh, man, Alundra Blaze is in trouble.
Suplex.
This is not where you want it. She might have it.
She better do something fast.
Look at her go.
Lita needs to reverse her fortune here before it's too late. She's taking some hard shots here, King. Lita.
Twist of fate!
counts of that one, this could be over.
And one more time.
Ooh, nice snap DDT.
Nice. Shut it down.
There may be no coming back from that slam, Cole.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
That's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Oh, my goodness, this hurts. Oh! This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where he come? He might have it.
He's definitely starting to lose it here.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Corey mentioned Bryan Danielson training with Shawn Michaels, and I see some of that high-flying pedigree. But this kid doesn't strike me as the main event material like HBK. Anything else about his training?
Well, you can also see some serious technical wrestling chops, courtesy of additional training Danielson got from one half of the World Tag Team Champion.
Uh-oh.
There's no way he's giving up now.
Whoa, he works his way out.
A bit of a Houdini job right there.
Nailed it. John Cena's been on a roll lately. Ever since he started spitting rhymes back in October, he started to rile up all of the SmackDown locker room.
Yeah, Cena has gained attention and earned some wins, but he doesn't have many friends in the back. Nobody wants to tag with a trash talker.
Beautiful technique.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Harsh impact.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I'm seeing shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon,
Continuing to punish them.
Nobody does it quite like him.
The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking. Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's two challenges this week have great mat wrestling skills. Cena better be careful.
Look out! This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's got him covered. And he got a near fall out of it.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable. I can't tell what's more outrageous. Cena's recent raps or those ugly yellow pants.
You're just jealous, Saxton. Cena's got dope style and mad rhymes. Hippity hoppity hoppity.
Oh, and he finds a way to escape.
Wow. Oh, I think this entire arena had written him off, myself included. What's coming?
Looking for the finish. Look at Bryan.
Oh, nasty impact.
Game, set, match. This
might be it.
Oh, my. But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow.
Uh-oh. Is he done? Ooh, what impact. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's going for it all. Oh, what impact. Here he goes. Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
And now one more.
Ooh, I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena? Well, John Cena's... Oh, this one's over, guys.
Nailed it.
I don't know how much more damage one person can take. I don't care how tough you are.
And he got a near fall out of it.
Wow, John Cena somehow finds the strength. I guess nothing he does should surprise me.
Oh, the reversal by John Cena.
He's in control.
You must pay extra close attention. Cena's in trouble now.
What's he got in mind? What's he gonna do with it? Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Oh, here we go. We've got to cover.
Too close for cover.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
He has something big planned. Look out here.
Suplex.
He's in big trouble. He caught him slipping. He's in full control now.
Harsh impact.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
He's looking for the win. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
And the Cena Nation. Doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word.
He's looking at it. No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
He's in big trouble. He has something big planned.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Scoop slam. Look at this. Can he score the pin?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Beautiful technique.
Nailed it. Backdrop suplex. What a match this has been, guys, and it's starting to look like these superstars are beginning to feel the effects.
Oh boy, he is rolling. The end may be near.
Oh, it's locked in, the armbar.
I don't know, is that enough to stop Cena? You gotta believe this one's over.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Wow, what a sequence.
Yeah, that was amazing.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Back inside the ring now.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
shoulders down. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
I don't know where he's finding the strength to stay in this one. This is the Cena that's just about unstoppable.
Harsh impact.
Taken off his feet here.
And it's moves like that that make him so dangerous.
Boom, what impact.
I don't know about you guys, but it looks to me like these superstars are on their last legs here.
What a strike. The intensity of this match has been incredible.
Loving blow.
Oh, no, we've got a problem here, guys.
It sure looks that way, Michael.
Goes down hard. He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Look at Bryan Danielson. Armbar.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. I don't know. Is that enough to stop Cena?
So you're gonna, trying to dislocate the shoulder. There may be no escaping this fireman's carry.
I don't know. Never say never, Cole.
Uh-oh, he's in trouble here.
Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
Looking for all the glory here. 1, 2, 3. That does it for Bryan Danielson. Cena wins.
Cena rolls along toward his big encounter with Brock Lesnar. I can't wait.
He ain't messing around. And here's a last look at this one.
Here is your winner, John Cena.
Cena prevails in this warm-up for the battle with Brock.
Welcome, everybody, to WWE Velocity. Michael Cole here alongside Corey Graves and Byron Saxton. We kick things off with John Cena against a local competitor named Bryan Danielson.
I gotta say, Cole, I'm surprised Cena's not rapping at all tonight.
That's because John Cena is focused. He's facing Brock Lesnar on SmackDown next week, and he's going to make an example of Bryan Danielson right here tonight. Oh, my.
Bringing it back between the ropes. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Can we point out how different John Cena's opponents will be this month? Tonight he takes on a puny little indie wrestler that's probably worse than Saxton in the ring that nobody knows. On Thursday he takes on the next big thing, Brock Lesnar.
Well, despite your disdain for Bryan Danielson, John Cena's 2 challenges this week have great mat wrestling skills. Cena better be careful.
What a stomp.
Good grief. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Is he done? He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
He's got to hurry if he doesn't want to get counted out here.
Time's certainly not on his side, Michael.
Oh, what a slam.
Ooh, what impact.
John Cena's been on a roll lately. Ever since he started spitting rhymes back in October, he started to rile up all of the SmackDown locker room.
Yeah, Cena has gained attention and earned some wins, but he doesn't have any friends in the back. Nobody wants to tag with a trash talker.
Panic starting to set in for Cena. This could be a huge upset right here.
I've seen shades of Razor Ramon on Raw in 1993, guys. A high-flying nobody is about to beat one of WWE's best.
Cena is too distracted by Brock Lesnar on the horizon. He's got to focus on surviving.
Oh, it's locked in, the armbar.
But he's got to capitalize now.
The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking raps. He has so much to work with this nerd, Bryan Danielson. I can't believe he didn't have a jam ready today.
Well, there's a time to rap and a time to shut your mouth. When Brock Lesnar is your next opponent, it definitely better be the last.
Don't tell Cena to shut his mouth, Byron.
I'm good.
Running out of time here.
Oh, come on, get in there.
He wants no part of the outside.
Oh, an elbow drop. What a stomp. Good grief.
Oh, nasty impact.
John Cena is showing his strength there in the early going, getting the upper hand on Danielson.
Yeah, Danielson's got some technical skill, but he's starting.
Shoulders on the mat. It's going to take more than that to keep his shoulders down.
It's going to take more than that.
If he keeps calling out Brock Lesnar, John Cena may just be a speed bump on Brock's road to WrestleMania. Brock won the Royal Rumble, so he'll be in the main event that night, and I cannot wait.
I've heard Cena, he might have it. Is he done? Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Dodges that one. John Cena's stock has really risen lately, so it's no surprise that he's now challenging Royal Rumble. Look at Bryan Danielson. Boom!
That should do it. Elbow finds its mark. Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Going back to Cena's ruthless aggression, one could say Bryan Danielson's exhibiting that same exact thing here tonight. Would you agree, Cole?
Are you kidding me? Cena gave Angle a good fight because he's huge. There's no way this scrawny dork beats John Cena.
Back between the ropes.
He gets him with a reversal.
John Cena is the very prototype of a WWE superstar. He's got the physique and athleticism of a future WWE champion.
I completely agree, Byron. We've already seen him beat some main event talent like Chris Jericho and Rikishi in singles action. Got the reversal.
Tear the features clean off your face.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
The two of you were spot.
Look at Bryan Danielson. Armbar.
Oh, this is bad. This is real bad. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
John Cena with a nice reversal.
Beautiful technique.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
This Bryan Danielson guy looks a little nerdy, but apparently he's got a pretty impressive pedigree. Where'd he come from?
Cole, Bryan Danielson began his training with a former WWE champion, Monday Night Raw's own Shawn Michaels. Before his big comeback, HBK actually started a rep.
And Bryan Danielson a quick cover. And an ear fall.
And the Cena Nation doing everything they can to keep John Cena in this match.
It's called the C Nation, Byron. One word.
Corey mentioned Bryan Danielson training with Shawn Michaels, and I see some of that high-flying pedigree. This kid doesn't strike me as a main event material like HBK. Anything else about his training?
Well, you can also see some serious technical wrestling.
I think we know what this is.
Ooh, what impact. That should do it.
Let's take a look at the replay.
That's highlight reel material right there.
Kick out at 2. Whoa, that may have been a slow count.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
He's always had great stamina. See if it lasts here.
John Cena's been on a roll lately. Ever since he started spitting rhymes back in October, he started to rile up.
A cover here. Gets the shoulder up. Wow, what's it going to take?
This is amazing.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
The two of you mentioned Cena's new trash-talking raps. He has so much to work with this nerd Bryan Danielson. I can't believe he didn't have a jam ready today.
Well, there's a time to rap and a time to shut your mouth.
He goes for the cover. What is keeping this competitor going?
Yeah, it's going to take more than that.
Uh-oh. He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
The drop kick.
We're seeing that trademark ruthless.
Cena's got this all wrapped up.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Oh, boy.
German suplex.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Here we go. This might be it.
Oh, my. That has gotta be it.
Moves like that end matches, Cole. Period.
What a stomp. Submission time. Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole. He caught that with his face. And now John Cena is leaking.
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
Danielson wins. Unbelievable.
This kid came out of nowhere and just shocked the world. Man, this was great. I remember this part very well. Highlight for one superstar, low light for another. And so it goes.
Here is your winner, Bryan Danielson.
I can't believe what just transpired here. Cena just lost.
This may be the biggest upset of the year.
Oh, come on. That's garbage. Nobody wants a count out. Get them back in the ring, and let's restart this thing.
We're on the inaugural episode of NXT. The World Heavyweight Champion Chris Jericho taking on The Miz's rookie, Daniel Bryan.
I've been looking forward to this main event. WrestleMania is on the horizon, but tonight is a WrestleMania of sorts for all the NXT rookies.
Well, Daniel Bryan was excited earlier in the night to be out on the biggest stage of his life. But that was before he knew he was going to face the World Heavyweight Champion. He's going to have... Bryan's been known to be a submission specialist on the independents, but Jericho has a few holds of his own to watch out for.
Listen, Daniel may be a submission machine, but you don't become a star in WWE without charisma. Bryan can't come up with a better catchphrase than The Miz because Daniel Bryan is not awesome. Daniel Bryan has the personality to make paint dry. You can say whatever you want to say about The Miz. He's a loudmouth, but he's the unified tag team champion. He's the United States champion. And the fact of the matter is this guy, Daniel Bryan, has to show some respect for the WWE Pro.
Yeah, respect is due to The Miz. I mean, just because Miz comes out here in the WWE Universe disrespects him for...
Drop kick! Oh, it's over. He's lining him up. Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
Observing the relationship. The yes lock! The yes lock is applied!
Can he finish the job?
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Irish whip.
Oh, I'm thinking the champion is starting to realize he underestimated this rookie.
Jericho's in trouble. Can we be seeing a monumental upset?
Monumental upset would be an absolute understatement.
With this being the first night of NXT, the whole purpose of this show is to find the next breakout star, the next main eventer. In my mind, in my estimation, Daniel Bryan did not start off on the right foot.
No, he didn't, but I love this whole concept, Cole. It's trial by fire. We have the opportunity to get some real insight into the personality, or lack thereof, of 8 NXT rookies looking to achieve a WWE dream.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Harsh impact. Oh, and he's taken off his feet.
I'll tell you, he can't afford to be horizontal at this point in the match, Cole.
Daniel Bryan's getting all fired up.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Despite all of his actions from earlier tonight, I do have to respect the long journey Daniel Bryan's taken to finally make it to WWE.
Well, Bryan is an internet darling who's excited for this opportunity, but he had no idea he was going to be facing the World Heavyweight Champion out of the gate.
Irish whip.
A spool right to the face. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Nailed it.
Oh. Michael, do you think that Chris Jericho might become a believer here tonight? I think the WWE Universe is starting to become a believer in Daniel Bryan.
No. What I think is Chris Jericho's a 6-time world champion. He's a 9-time Intercontinental champion. He's a pro to a rookie that shows him respect. And Jericho is out here to put this Bryan goof in his place.
Got the head scissors of Bryan.
Oh, man, that's just nasty.
Whoa, Jericho able to avoid damage.
What a cagey maneuver.
Oh, no, he's taken down.
You know, I don't think he has much left.
He's looking banged up here, guys.
And it looks like things are about to get even worse. Oh, incredible height.
You know, Daniel Bryan comes out here and says he's been wrestling all over the world. But on Daniel Bryan, this is going to be big.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There it is. It's locked in.
The walls.
Warm up the bus. This one is over.
Yeah, that's one of those moves that you'll feel for quite a while.
Look out, he breaks free. Great, there's a pin now.
Cole, I mentioned how Daniel Bryan's gained some traction on the independents, but I think you're still dumbfounded. Go find a computer, man. Invest in some research. Be a bro. Uh-oh, Bryan looking for it.
Oh, nice takedown. They're going to lock it in. LaBelle lock. The LaBelle lock is in.
Game, set, match. This one is over. How is Jericho going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
I have to admit the NXT rookies have been fairly feisty tonight with their WWE pros, to say the least. But there's been no bigger offender than Daniel Bryan.
Bit of ungratefulness shown on the part of Daniel Bryan. To say he wasn't pleased to have The Miz as his WWE pro was the real slap in the face tonight.
Returning to Daniel Bryan not wanting The Miz as his pro, I do see Bryan's point. Daniel has a career performing in the ring that is twice as long as The Miz.
But he hasn't been in the WWE, Byron. The Miz is well within his right as a pro, as a mentor.
Wow, I thought he was a goner. And it's Bryan showing some agility.
He's in trouble.
Oh, the yes lock is cinched in.
The yes lock is applied. Will his opponent tap?
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho. This night could be over for Chris Jericho. Ooh!
Chris Jericho doing a great job. Turning that around.
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical than I thought it would be.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Wait a minute. Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Oh, and he connects.
There's no reason to lose your footing on a move like that. Come on, toughen up.
A minor miracle might be needed to overcome this beating.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Going for it all here. Boom! This one's over, guys.
Here it comes. He's got him. Cutting it close here, guys.
What a coward. He's trying to get himself counted out, Cole.
Got him, the S-lock.
That's a good way to find yourself on the list of Jericho.
What? What a monumental upset!
I am stunned.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
He's getting it done here. And this is how he ended it.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
A performance like that has got to be resonating in the minds of the NXT rookies watching in the back.
Man, I'll tell you, going out like that is a tough pill to swallow.
The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. The weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality star The Miz on NXT.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were teammates in name only. You know, some NXT pairings, like myself and Dolph Ziggler, had excellent pro-rookie relationships. Miz and Bryan, however, hated each other from the very start.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Here he goes. Is he done?
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worthy of being a WWE NXT Pro, don't you think?
If Daniel Bryan ever becomes an NXT Pro, then there's a 1% chance I'll continue doing that show. What kind of weirdo would ever take advice from Daniel Bryan? That would be like a young announcer learning from you, Byron. Oh, no.
Oh, nasty impact.
He's got that boot right up against his face.
Come on.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. He's looking at it.
He looks to be losing a bit of leverage here. Daniel Bryan,
oh, and he slips out.
Wow, looked to me like he had it locked in pretty good. I guess not.
I believe Daniel Bryan has a strong chance of winning tonight. The guy was trained by Shawn Michaels, who must have taught Bryan a thing or two about high-pressure matches.
What has happened? Look at this. Miz. Is he done? He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
You know what? I take back what I said about Daniel Bryan potentially winning NXT. Bryan never could have won NXT. He started with a 10-match losing streak. He probably only quit because he would have been eliminated soon. Anyway,
Michael, all it takes is one win to change your fortune. And Daniel Bryan looks likely to get that win tonight.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade.
Drop kick with precision. I knew it was only a matter of time.
I think Daniel Bryan just secured this match.
oh, schoolboy! Shoulders down here! He wants to do this in the ring.
Oh, what incredible power!
Wow, what a vertical suplex. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole. This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no...
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around. Great effort, but he better save something for later in the match.
Harsh impact. Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And Miz is as crafty as the day is long. That makes for a pretty interesting confrontation.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
He's showing the heart of a warrior here tonight.
Too quick for him there.
Beautiful technique.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. That briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know where you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. Also, when The Miz wins here and then cashes in later tonight, he'll have plenty of main events in his future.
You've got to believe this one's over. I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz? And scene.
Skull-crushing finale.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will. This is The Miz's chance.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
Champion.
3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
Check this out. And I always enjoy watching him perform.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
Look at The Miz. He's worked hard, he's charismatic, he's smart. He's Mr. Money in the Bank, and he's the United States Champion.
Well, Michael, he may not be one of those things if he lands in Daniel Bryan's label lock.
Bryan faced Miz in a submission match on Raw, and he made Miz tap faster than a heavy metal drummer. If that happens tonight, we'll have a new United States Champion.
Miz was saving himself. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Submission specialist Daniel Bryan.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there. The elbow!
Targeting the chest, very effective.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please.
Big backdrop. The majority of the WWE Universe here tonight is trying to will Daniel Bryan back into this matchup.
Corey, that's because a lot more people relate to Daniel Bryan than they do The Miz.
Relate to Daniel Bryan? How can he relate to a guy who doesn't own a TV or eat meat? I can't believe that Daniel Bryan even has a championship match here tonight. He basically quit NXT, becoming the first person eliminated. He is nothing more than a loser, like you, Saxton.
Oh, I agree with the end there, Cole, but the elimination may have been a blessing in disguise. While the rest of the NXT performers formed a nexus, Daniel Bryan stood against their injustices in the main event of SummerSlam.
We discussed Daniel Bryan's last place finish on NXT back when he was on that show. Boy, am I glad he didn't win. Can you imagine this nerd in the main event WWE Championship match tonight the NXT winner earned?
I can easily imagine it. Despite your thoughts, I believe that Daniel Bryan has many more main events in his future. Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, the Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight. I just cannot believe the disrespect the Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That the Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT?
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of
The Miz is looking to end this.
Nobody controls the pace of a match. Just breaking down the opponent.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Will he be victorious? And the shoulders up in time.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
The Miz is calling for it. Daniel Bryan always thought he was better than The Miz, but just look at what he's counter here. Championship on the line. Byron, you really ticked me off with that comment about The Miz being given opportunities like Money in the Bank. He earned those, and it's internet darlings like Daniel Bryan who everyone expects to get the red carpet treatment.
Oh, internet favorite or not, Daniel Bryan doesn't seem like the type to ask for chances. He's going to take them, and if not, then he'll demand them while trapping you in the label line.
Bryan is not playing right now.
The WWE Championship is on the line. Close to getting a count out here.
Nah, this is just some strategic gamesmanship.
And there's his speed paying off. The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. But the weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality star The Miz on NXT.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were teammates in name only. You know, some NXT pairings, like myself and Dolph Ziggler, had excellent pro-rookie relationships. Miz and Bryan, however, hated each other from the very start.
You two brought up that acrimonious relationship between The Miz and Daniel Bryan. Miz abused Bryan, and Bryan fought back, taking Miz's spot in the SummerSlam main event. And then his United States Championship just a month later.
After laying dormant for a few years, The Miz and Daniel Bryan's hatred resurfaced in the infamous Talking Smack segment. After Daniel Bryan returned to action and pulled strings to get The Miz moved to SmackDown Live, you know this rivalry is far from over, even after 8 years.
Boom, what impact! What a stomp!
Good grief!
Oh my goodness, crushing it! What a stomp!
Good grief! Ooh, what impact! Oh, direct impact to the chest.
Oh, that hurt to the chest.
Ooh, what impact!
Devastating kick! Boom! Didn't have to dig very deep to kick out of that one.
Just not enough damage done yet, Cole.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Why would anyone, please tell me, why would anyone root for Daniel Bryan? He's an indie internet nerd. He doesn't eat meat, he doesn't own a TV, and he has absolutely no personality, and he is a dog named Asparagus.
Oh my gosh, who cares what Daniel Bryan eats or watches or what his dog's name is? He's great in the ring, and for the record, he showed a lot of personality when he called you out after his NXT elimination.
Please.
Nailed it.
Setting him up in position here on the tornado DDT.
Viking DDT. Uh-oh. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh, nasty impact.
Can't drop kick.
Oh, great height. He's looking good now, guys. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
This looks to be a barn burner, gentlemen. These two guys hate each other.
Corey, come on. The Miz is WWE's fastest rising star, and Daniel Bryan, he's a nerdy vegan. Bryan's got no chance here tonight. Irish whip. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
Daniel Bryan took the Miz's spot at SummerSlam last month, and if he keeps this up, he'll take the U.S. title too.
Byron, the Miz is the future of the WWE. He has to win tonight.
Michael may have ragged on Daniel Bryan's diet, but that quote-unquote nerdy vegan is WWE's most effective submission expert.
And Miz is as crafty as the day is long. That makes for a pretty interesting confrontation.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Daniel Bryan may only be 8 months into his WWE career, but this is a decade-long journey for Bryan that could lead to his first taste of WWE gold here at Night of Champions.
It was March of 2000 when Daniel Bryan made his debut on the independent scene under the wing of Shawn Michaels, and we might see Bryan make his first strides towards HBK-level success if he can defeat The Miz tonight.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, boom, what impact.
That's what you call a bad landing. Harsh impact.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
This crowd has literally been on the edge of their seats ever since this title match kicked off.
Snap suplex.
Very nice.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Oh, debilitating elbow drop.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. The Miz's grasp on the United States Championship is slowly slipping away.
No, Miz can't lose here tonight. Not like this. You gotta believe this one's over. Bang!
Oh! Not the elbow.
Nailed it.
How does he keep doing this? Wow, I thought this was over.
When this guy's on, quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
And Daniel Bryan avoids the early pin.
It's going to take more than that.
Harsh impact. Ooh!
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Right to the chest. Ooh, what impact. The Miz getting outclassed here tonight, guys. The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! That's what he was looking for, Michael. The Miz got the worst end of that stick.
No, he releases the hold.
What in the world is he thinking? Does he not want to win?
Tossed it.
Up the turnbuckle goes Daniel Bryan. To the outside, which will start the referee's count. Now watch the vertical. His shoulders are down. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow. Wow. You gotta believe this one's over. And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Uh-oh.
Watch out.
Incredible impact.
He's flipped the switch, that's for sure.
Ooh, nasty impact.
Pinfall attempt here from Daniel Bryan. And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
Watch it. Miz.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
So much for crowning a new champion tonight.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line.
New champion, new champion.
And Bryan gets the shoulder up.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
And skull-crushing finale.
Never underestimate The Miz's awesomeness.
He's got it. Let's see it once more.
Yeah, this match is all but over.
2, 3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. A lot of action in that match. Let's have a look.
Check him out here.
Here is your winner, and still the United States Champion, The Miz.
The Miz and Daniel Bryan have been polar opposites throughout their careers, making for a fierce rivalry. But the weird part is that the indie darling Daniel Bryan began in WWE as a protege of reality star The Miz on NXT.
Miz and Daniel Bryan were teammates in name only. But some NXT pairings, like myself and Dolph Ziggler, had excellent pro-rookie relationships. Miz and Bryan, however, hated each other from the very start.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Nasty one right to the chest.
Elbow drop.
Big time. What a stomp.
Good grief.
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, that kick could be a game changer.
Between his championship, his briefcase, and his media obligations, Miz is slipping just a little here. He'll bounce back. Boom, what impact.
Ooh. Neckbreaker.
Every title's on the line here tonight at Night of Champions. The Miz is no stranger to championships. At one point, he held the U.S. title and the Tag Team Championship simultaneously. And that briefcase is a near guaranteed WWE Championship win.
Okay, Michael, I know where you're going to go with this. I know what you're trying to lead to. Yes, Daniel Bryan hasn't won a title here yet, but he's only been on the roster for 8 months. Give him time.
The two of you discussed Miz's longer title reign resume than Daniel Bryan, but I have to point out that Daniel Bryan just did something Miz hasn't done yet. He main evented SummerSlam.
I mean, come on, Daniel Bryan stole that spot at SummerSlam after John Cena begged The Miz to join his team. He might have it. This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom!
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
He forces his way free.
Man, he just has so much resolve. Harsh impact.
I just cannot believe the disrespect The Miz had to endure at the hands of Daniel Bryan. All he wanted to do on NXT was help Bryan, and that vegan nerd never listened.
Whoa, disrespect? Disrespect? That The Miz slapped Daniel Bryan in the face on the very first episode of NXT. If I were ever to be on NXT, I'd never take that kind of abuse from my bro.
You on NXT? Took him out at the knee.
You guys brought up Miz and Bryan's relationship on NXT. Obviously, Bryan can't learn any new moves from The Miz, but ironically, Bryan's hatred of The Miz did awaken the personality Miz said Bryan lacked.
Bryan is not playing right now.
Missile drop kick finds its mark.
Oh, man, right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
Boom, what impact. Kick.
Nailed it.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Even though Daniel Bryan did not have the best track record as an NXT rookie, I think a win tonight would make Daniel Bryan worth.
The Miz is looking in this.
Oh!
Arm drag.
Nasty impact.
He's back in control here.
And a pin attempt. He gets the shoulder up before 3.
Well, unfortunately, yes movements don't die that easily.
I don't know why anyone's surprised that The Miz and Daniel Bryan's relationship has come to this. The Miz can never keep an ally on his side.
Ain't that the truth? Every person the Awesome One has won the tag titles with has ended up hating The Miz. Remember the night after Extreme Rules when the Big Show's KO punch ended Show Miz?
Ooh, slam down hard.
Thus far, this has been a phenomenal championship contest. Who will win? Who's going home with the title?
The two of you brought up Miz's former partnerships, and can I just point out the common element between Bryan and the Miz's old tag partners? Just like Bryan, they were all jealous of the Miz.
Ooh, what impact. Beautiful technique. Oof, kick finds it.
You gotta believe this one's over.
The Miz's continued frustrations with Daniel Bryan have manifested in a methodical beating from Mr. Money in the Bank.
Well, if The Miz ends this soon, he might be healthy enough to cash in on the winner of the six-pack elimination WWE Championship match later on the night.
Boom! The Miz is showboating, but I'm not sure this occasion calls for it.
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
The yes lock is in.
Wow.
The yes lock is in.
Unreal.
Oh, nice takedown. They're going to lock it in. Lapel lock. The lapel lock is in.
We might be looking at a new champ here.
Oh, the reversal by The Miz.
The Miz showing how A-listers do things out there.
Scoop slam. This might be. Shoulders down. Championship on the line.
And there's a kick out at one.
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Ooh, what impact.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Wow, that was some reversal by Daniel Bryan.
Oh, nasty impact.
Using the elbow as a weapon. Oh, right to the chest.
The Miz was able to get out of the way there.
He knows he's in trouble.
And skull-crushing finale. But can he follow up here?
We're going to take another look at this.
I can watch this move over and over.
1, 2, 3. Yes, yes, The Miz wins. The Miz wins. Here's a few clips from the last match for us.
Here is your winner, and still the United